Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a brand new video. I am so sorry that I have been basically gone for so long. I don't think I've posted a video since like the beginning of November, I think. I'm really sorry. It's just been work, school, I haven't had a lot of time to film, and I do apologize. But I'm here today to give a Blu-ray slash pop update. Got a lot of Funko Pops to show you guys, and also I want to give my top 10, actually top 12 movies of the year. So yeah, let's get started. We're gonna start with the Blu-rays because there's a lot less of those. This is mostly Black Friday. So let's see what we got here. So first off, we got Heaven is for Real. I picked this up at Big Lots for $5. I really enjoy this movie. I think it's a very good movie. I don't know, it's a good movie. I think so. Next up, which was a Black Friday purchase, I picked up Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides 4K. This was $15 at Best Buy, I believe. So I couldn't turn that down. It's a really good deal. I haven't even seen the fourth one. Yeah, the fourth one. So I hope this one's decent. I don't know. But I couldn't pass up a 4K for $15. Target for $9. I picked up Rough Night. I just recently watched this. I really liked it actually. I thought it was pretty funny. Girls Trip is definitely more funny, which I actually also picked up. But this still was a pretty good time. And then from Big Lots for $3, I picked up The Campaign. Really enjoyed this one. And then this one actually has a story behind it, so I picked up. Dang it. So I picked up Despicable Me 3. I picked this up on release week so it was $20. I had a $5 Best Buy certificate, which brought it down to $15. But I think 2 weeks later, no, less than 2 weeks later, Target had it on sale for $15. So knowing me being who I am, I go back to Best Buy and I price match and get $5 back. So yeah, this one's pretty good. If you ask me, like, out of like the third animated, oh my goodness, out of the third movie of a series that came out this year, like, which is better, like, okay, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, which is better, Despicable Me 3 or Cars 3? I'd say Cars 3. So that's just my opinion, but it's still a good trilogy in my opinion. I did like it better than Minions, so if that helps at all. And then if I can grab it, here are my other Black Friday pickups right here. So this was actually a Christmas present from one of my friends. She got me War for the Planet of the Apes on 4K. So I own this movie twice now. I need to get Dawn and Rise on 4K. I picked up Girls Trip at Best Buy for $10. Couldn't pass that up. Great deal. Really good movie. I haven't watched it yet, but I know it hasn't gotten the best reviews. But I picked up The Dark Tower for $10, I believe, at Best Buy. Picked up Baby Driver for, I want to say this was only like $7 at Best Buy. So great deal. Still haven't watched it though. Yes, I bought this one. I hate it. I really hate it. But I wanted to have all four. So yes, I bought this movie. Do I regret it? Yes. Was it only $6? Yes. So yeah, yeah. Only plus side I can say is I think the kid that played Greg actually did a decent job. The House, I think this was $6 at Best Buy. I just recently watched this. This is okay. It's not that funny. It's just mediocre. You've seen Will Ferrell and Amy Poehler and better stuff. But I thought actually it was really cool that Jeremy Renner played the bad guy in this, so there's a redeeming quality, because I'll watch anything with Jeremy Renner in it. So there's that. And then we got Going in Style, which I think this was $10. I love this movie. Well, not love, but I think it's a really good time, especially seeing all three of these guys. And I just gave away the other movie. It's awesome seeing all three of these guys together in one movie, and it's a very funny movie. And I think even though it's a remake of another one, I think they did a really good job. So I really like Going in Style. And then the last pickup is Baywatch. I feel this movie got way too much crap. I actually really liked it. I thought it was pretty funny. I'd give it like probably a solid C+. I really enjoyed it. So I had to pick this up. I think it was $10. And then this is also, so this, wait, no. Okay, one more Black Friday pickup, and that was Injustice 2. Yeah. I now own 3 PS4 games. That's it. But this was $19 at Walmart. Great game. I've played it a little bit. Definitely worth the price. And then, so this has a little backstory. So for Black Friday, Target had Stranger Things Season 1, just the regular Blu-ray DVD, for $10. I purchased it. Maybe like a month later, my friend's like, "Hey, what do you want for Christmas?" I'm like, "I don't know." She's like, "Well, I don't know either because you're hard to shop for." I'm like, "Yeah, I know I am." Um, but yeah, so I ran it by her. How about I return my copy of Stranger Things, and how about you get me the 4K version for Christmas? She's like, "Okay, yeah, I'll do that." So yeah, I got the 4K version, which I think this one actually looks a lot cooler, and it's 4K. So yeah, this one's a lot cooler in my opinion. And then here are the Funko Pops, and there's a lot. So first off, this is actually a Christmas present from Caleb. We got the Entertainment Earth exclusive glow in the dark Batman, which is awesome. If you're watching this, Caleb, you made a little tiny error. It's a little scuffed up right there, but I'm not gonna fault you for that. This is still a very good box. But yeah, so we got oh my goodness, glow in the dark Batman. Next up from Amazon, I believe is where I got it. I got Thor from Thor Ragnarok. He was, I want to say like $8. So couldn't pass that up. Well, let me move these over here. Okay. And then next up, I got the entire Stranger Things Ghostbusters line. So from Hot Topic, I got Will, and then if I can grab it. Also from Hot Topic, I picked up Dustin. So those were $9 each, and then they didn't have Mike or Lucas until Black Friday weekend was when. Sorry guys, I found Mike and Lucas at Target for $9 each, so I couldn't pass that up. You know, because I know I'm gonna probably drop these, so I should probably move these. And then we got the Target exclusive Mike, the 8-bit version. I actually took me 2 tries to find this guy. Well, kinda. So the first time I only got the other one, which is Dustin. These are the only ones I have. These are really the only ones I wanted. So yeah, I went to Target. I picked up Dustin. I'm like, Mike's a little beat up, so I don't really want him. I decided to go back the next day. He was gone. So I'm like, I checked out eBay. They were pretty expensive, so I'm like, nah, I'm not paying eBay scalper prices. But about like a week ago, I found him restocked at Target. So pretty happy about that. And then to finish off my Coco collection, even though I still want to try to get that Miguel chase, even though it's like $30, I will find it, hopefully one day. I picked up Ernesto, which is probably one of my favorite Funko Pops of the year. It's so detailed. And then, of course, Hector. Sorry, guys. So yeah, funny story with these two. I actually own this guy twice because I ordered, I think, Toy Wars off eBay. That's where I ordered these guys from. And instead of sending, so I got Hector first, and then instead of sending this guy the second time, they sent me another Hector. And so I emailed them, and they said, you can just keep the Hector, and we'll send you the right pop. So I own 2 Hectors now, which is awesome. But yeah, so I love this pop. I think Ernesto is probably one of my favorites of the year. Alright, and then we got some Christmas Funko Pops here. Got 3 right here, and these actually have a story too. So a couple days after Christmas, Target clearances all their Christmas stuff, and apparently they clearanced their Christmas Funko Pops as well. So for $4.50 each, I got the whole Home Alone set. I got Harry, I got Marv, and I got Kevin. Pretty awesome night when I found these. It was awesome. And then there's a one Funko Pop that I actually misplaced. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. But I picked up the Target exclusive Hela from Thor Ragnarok. It's just her without her helmet. Very cool pop. I preferred to get that one rather than the common. Sorry. Next up, I picked up Cyborg from Amazon. He was only $5, and the box is pretty beat up. I don't know if you can see that. You probably can't. You can see it a little bit. The back too. But it's still not too bad. $5, you can't turn that down. And then for $8, he's dented on the front, but I picked up Krampus. This is actually my favorite one. I think the common one's the best one. The Hot Topic flocked one's pretty cool, but I don't like that he's black. I don't mean that in, but I don't know. To me, Krampus is supposed to be brown, so I think the common one is the best one. And then these last two are like the crowning jewels of like the month of November and December. So I was able to get 2 Pennywise Funko Pops. I did a kind of, what's the word? A pop surgery. I switched the boxes because one deserves to be in the better box. But first we got the common Pennywise. I got this from Pop's Toy Shop on Amazon for like $12. Very, very cool, but because they reprinted him, or they redid the Pop, he now has blue eyes instead of green, which is a little weird, but I think he more so has blue eyes in the movie, I think. But the box is like beat to crap, as you can see. A little bit, but like the top, like the box is pretty beat up. So I had to do a switch because this one came in a great box. And so I had to do the switch. Guys, I got the Pennywise Chase Funko Pop. This is my first Chase Funko Pop ever. This is awesome. I'm so happy. I got this off Amazon. I don't know how I got the Chase, but I did. And I only paid $12 for this. I was so happy. So yeah, my first Chase, and it's Pennywise. I'm okay with that. So that is my Blu-ray / Funko Pop haul for however long I have been absent, and I do apologize, guys. And now I want to give you guys my top 12 movies of the year. So, sorry guys, feeling a little under the weather right now. Oh my goodness. Okay. So my number one actually changed from past videos. I said that my number one was War for the Planet of the Apes. That got knocked down to number 2. My number 1 is, well, actually, let's start at the bottom. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's start at the bottom. So number 13. I know I said 12, but this one didn't make it, and I'm just gonna say it. Star Wars: The Last Jedi. I didn't love it. It has a lot of problems to me. I still did like it. I thought it was very enjoyable. But I don't know. Just some of the humor didn't work. The story was all over the place. I don't know. I still like The Force Awakens a lot better. Like, I'd give it a solid like B minus. I still like it. But it didn't make my top of the year. So number 12, I'd give it to Justice League. I actually really liked Justice League. I thought it was very, very good. I do have to actually change my choice. I'm gonna actually put Captain Underpants, the first epic movie. I believe that's what it's called. Yes. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this at number 12 instead of Justice League, because I think this was such a perfect adaptation. Everyone did a great job. The animation was spot on. I just loved it. It's one of my favorite DreamWorks movies. Way better than the other movie that came out this year from them, which was The Boss Baby. So yeah, definitely, that is definitely my number 12. So I'm sorry, Justice League, but you got knocked out of my top 12. So yeah, back to the video. It does have its problems. I feel it's very rushed. Warner Brothers should have given Zack Snyder / Joss Whedon a lot more than 2 hours, like at least 2.5. They could have done a lot more. Number 11 is Murder on the Orient Express. I had a lot of fun with this movie. I thought it was a very good murder mystery, and everyone did a great job in it. Number 10 is actually Power Rangers. I dug the hell out of this movie. I know a lot of people were saying, like, oh, they don't turn into the Power Rangers a lot, they're not morphing a lot. I was okay with that. I actually really liked the character building that they had, and I pray that we get a sequel. I really do, because I want to see these characters again. Number 9 would be Thor Ragnarok. I know, yeah, Thor Ragnarok is pretty low on this list. But there were superhero movies, in my opinion, that were better. Um, some of the comedy I feel just didn't sometimes work. Like they'd do a serious moment and then they'd follow it straight up with a humor moment. Like, can you stay? Can you stay serious, please? I mean, you don't have to follow it up with a joke. The Last Jedi had the same problem. Number 8, I would give it to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Um, I don't know, I liked Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 more than Thor Ragnarok, especially the character arc that Yondu gets. I loved that. Thought it was great that Michael Rooker was able to get that. But overall, everyone did a great job in that movie. The story is a bit scattered, but overall, it's still a very good sequel. Number 7 is Wonder Woman. I dug the hell out of Wonder Woman. I thought Gal Gadot, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, did a great job. Yeah. Also, Chris Pine did a great job. Just everyone. It was a really good movie. Number 6 is Logan. Hugh Jackman's send off to Wolverine. He did superb. I believe her name is Daphne Keane. She did great as X-23. Everyone did a great job in this movie. Patrick Stewart as Professor X. Everyone fantastic across the board. Loved it. Number 5 would be the Lego Batman movie. I think I've already said this before. I think the Lego Batman movie is a lot better than the Lego movie. I just have a lot of fun with this movie. I think it's great. Character building is great. Just everyone is so amazing with the voice cast, especially oh my goodness, Caleb's gonna give me so much crap for this. Michael Cera. He did a great job voicing Robin. I loved him as Robin. So yeah, overall, I loved the Lego Batman movie. Number 4 would be It. I thought that this was great. Way better adaptation than the straight to, not the straight to DVD, but the miniseries that was on TV. I think they did the best they could. Tim Curry was amazing as Pennywise. But I just love everything that they did with this one. The kids were fantastic. Bill Skarsgård was incredible as Pennywise. I loved his creepy factor. His voice was spot on. Just everything was great. I don't know. I really don't have any negatives. Like, everyone brought their all. Yeah. Number 3 would be Spider-Man: Homecoming. My favorite superhero movie of the year. I loved it. Tom Holland, he showed us a little bit in Civil War, but here he proves that he deserves to be Spider-Man. He was amazing. I loved him so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, give me a minute. Michael Keaton as the Vulture. Fantastic. I loved that they brought the Vulture into this. Loved it. He did fantastic. Number 2, War for the Planet of the Apes. Yep, like I said, War for the Planet of the Apes got knocked down. But War for the Planet of the Apes is still a great movie. I love it so much. Perfect trilogy. Andy Serkis deserves a freaking Oscar. And then number 1 is Coco. I loved Coco so much. I thought it was great. The voice cast was amazing. Story was amazing. I cried. I'll admit that I cried a lot. Well, okay, not cried a lot, but I cried a lot towards the end. But yeah, Pixar did it again. They did a great job. And I can't wait. I'm going to see it at least 2 more times in theaters. I loved it so much. So that is my top 10, top 12, and 13 movies of the year. I only include Star Wars: The Last Jedi because, like, I don't think it probably would make my top, but I just wanted to give my opinion on it. So it was okay, but I did like The Force Awakens a lot better. And I'm glad that J.J. Abrams is coming back for Episode 9. So that is my Blu-ray / Funko Pop / top movies of the year. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you for sticking with me and watching my videos. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And maybe smack that like button. I really would appreciate that too. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ta-ta.